Hey guys, I'm Nick and you're here on NCAA 14. I have been trying to get college football revamped forever, and we finally got college football revamped. I am checking the stream to make sure we can be heard. Stream working? I think we're good on audio. I might real quick, I'm gonna take the desktop just in case it might be a bit loud. I'm gonna make sure it's not too loud, but I've been trying to get revamped pretty hot in a minute. It's like cutting out. Hold on, let me see if I can. This will be out on YouTube, right? Might turn that down. That might turn down the volume of the game. Let's see. Hold on. I still don't know how to freaking work Streamlabs, and I've been doing PCs. I've done a few PCs. I don't do it too much. Turn that down. That might turn down the... I think the stream is just kind of like... Alright. I think the stream is just pausing. Alright, hey guys. I'm RedditGamer108. Welcome back. Today we are going to be... Yes, I've been trying to do revamped forever. And we finally got it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a series. So we're gonna be doing a series with the Ole Miss Rebels. Hotty toddy, go Rebs. I love Ole Miss. They're not my favorite team. They're not the #1 team I root for, but hey, I still go for Ole Miss. So I was like, you know what? Let's do an Ole Miss Dynasty. We might do this for a few seasons. I don't know. We might, after like seeing how the first few seasons of this go, we might go to like James Madison, or just like a school that isn't as good, and like do a few seasons there, and maybe just try to work some teams that aren't as good, rebuild them, get them kind of, you know, to national title levels. Anyways, this is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Jason Sharp, head coach. Yeah, sorry, Coach Kiffin. Let's take a look at the roster though. This is a pretty stacked team for Ole Miss. We got Jackson Dart, the sophomore, 6'2", 220-pound quarterback. He'll be our starter for the year. Hopefully nothing happens there. Quinton Judkins, I can't freaking speak. He's going to be that starting running back. Of course, he's a freshman, but he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. We got Zach Evans, who'll be at the fullback spot. Jonathan Mingo, Malik Heath, Jordan Watkins, Jalen Robinson. Those are going to be really the four main guys we throw to. At the tight end spot, you got Casey Kelly. Let's take a look at the positions. We got ourselves a pretty good offensive line. So hopefully they'll give us enough time. Scroll through the defense. That's got an issue right there. 65 overall safety for some. Why is this a thing? I can just put. Is it because he's starting? He's not. Okay, hold on. That'll make things a lot easier. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why that was like that. But yeah, there's the team. Just scroll through it real quick. Is Quinshon... Wait, why? Okay, hold on. We want to put our best of it. Why is it showing... Jonathan Mingo, okay, we'll just put Jonathan Mingo there. Punt return. Once again, that should probably be Jonathan Mingo. 99 overall. Kickoff specialist. Launch snapper, all that. But yep, so that's the team. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the schedule. So custom schedules. I did some custom stuff. So week 1, we're going to be taking on Vandy in a rivalry. That's going to be at Vandy. Then we take on Oklahoma State week 2 from the bot. Then we take on Pitt. Then we'll have a bye week. We'll take on Alabama. That's going to be a fun one. Number 1 ranked Alabama. Then we, back-to-back weeks in Alabama, we'll play Auburn. Then we come back home, play A&M. We'll play LSU. We'll get BYU at home, another out-of-conference game. We'll get Arkansas at home, Troy at home, Missouri at home, Mississippi State in the Egg Bowl. That will be in at Mississippi State, and then it's conference championship weekend. We're gonna try to get to that conference title, baby. We'll do recruiting just a bit later. I'm mostly gonna be doing recruiting off stream, just because that can be a long process. But we're gonna be playing the first 2 games against Vandy, against Oklahoma State. We're gonna aim for the SEC title, being the same division of the SEC as Alabama. That could be tough, but we can definitely make it happen. I feel like Ole Miss got really close to beating Alabama this year. Got close to beating LSU this year. Those 2 games, if Ole Miss wins those, hey, they're headed to the SEC title. Would they have won? Probably not. I mean, they were playing Georgia. They would have played Georgia, not Georgia, but they would have played Georgia. That would have been tough. When we get Vandy, what's Corso saying? Corso's going with good old hotty toddy Ole Miss. The 3-time national champion Rebels. Last time in 1962. For some reason, I thought they got one with Archie. They did not. We're just going to get into this game, though. We have a bunch of uniform combos. Like, here's our away. I don't really like this for the away, though. We also have throwbacks, too. We get if an alternate was like the same thing. Yeah, just look at all these alternates. But for this away game, we're going to do a whiteout, and we are going to wear all white. White helmets, white jerseys, white everything. I don't think we can do white shoes. I think the shoes are just going to have to stay the same. But, hey, that's okay. Oh, wait, no, we can change the shoes. There we go. I was looking at the shoes, or the gloves. Yeah, the gloves, we can do white. Wait, do we have white in team color? Oh, it's, okay, yeah. Let's just do white shoes. All white. Wow, this freaking clean, dude. We look clean for this game. Vandy, what does Vandy have? What jerseys does Vandy have? I'm gonna try to keep it. Do they not have their updated jerseys? Do they not have the whatever it is, whatever you call it? Or is that the new? I don't know. Should we have Vandy go for? Nah, let's just, yeah, those are clean. We're favored to win. We should get this win. So here we go. There's Bijan Robinson. I don't like him because he plays for Texas, and we hate Texas. Horns down. If only I had my face cam on right now. I'm doing horns down. This is going to be a fun little series, though, guys. We're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to try to mostly do 2 games an episode. But that will usually depend. Like, if we get to the playoffs, because I think they have playoffs in revamp. I'm so happy, though. I've been trying to get revamped for so long, and I finally got revamped. So this is kind of going to be the main series, because we finished the NHL series. I still haven't uploaded the off-season video. That was kind of boring. It's not like the Madden ones, or you know. But yeah, let's beat Vandy. Let's come into Vandy's house and beat them. Wow, the all-white combos. Look nice. Next episode, or no, next game actually. I think we might wear the blue, like the powder blues with the Vandy, not the powder blues with the white helmets. I think we'll wear those, like the white helmets that have like the blue stripe on them. So I think we'll wear that for the next game. SEC West. I don't know if those are projected. But if they are, that's cool. Yeah, projected to go fourth. We're going to try to win the SEC West, though. We're going for the SEC championship here. And, you know, I feel like we're going to have to beat Bama if we want that SEC title game. Who is that? That is not Jackson Dart. Commodores versus Rebels. Flag is kind of glitched. That's okay. Wow, these all-white jerseys look so clean, though. I can't wait to do this series, though, guys. Hey, we're pushing for big expectations this season. We are going for the not the national championship this season. We're gonna try to go for the ACC title this year. If not, let's go for like second in the division. First Bank Stadium. against the Vanderbilt Commodores. Is that how you say it? Let's go, Rebs. All right, let's call heads to start this one off. It is tails. Are they going to receive or kick? They're going to kick. Okay, I will take the ball to start the game. No win. Hey, love to see that. We are going to get the ball to start this one on. Vandy gets it underway. 21st ranked Ole Miss Rebels against the unranked Vanderbilt Commodores. And Jonathan Mingo, that was about a yard shy. I don't know. Yeah, Jason Sharp coaching his first game at Ole Miss. Let's go. And you know what? Quinton Judkins, probably the best freshman running back. Oh wow, we have Hezzy. Interesting. All right. We're on varsity difficulty to start this one off. I feel like this game. It'll be an easier one. I feel like Oklahoma State being a ranked team though, it could be a little tougher. Why is it showing me this? Oh, because I just got everything downloaded. And, oh, loving that Jackson Dart. That's technically his first pass in his career at Ole Miss because he's with USC's freshman year. So technically, but hey, that's a completion. Even though we already had this season happen in real life, we couldn't get the actual schedule. And hey, we got rid of the Hezzy quick. Let's go Trig over the middle and let's send Jonathan Mingo deep. We'll see if they send the safety. They did not. I'm gonna take off here and just run out of bounds. That's a 4-yard gain for Jackson Dart on the ground. Ole Miss is gonna have a loaded QB room next year.
From their own
Walker Howard is as the guy from LSU. Then you got Jackson Dart, of course. Then you got Spencer Sanders from OSU. There's a 3-yard run for Quinton Judkins. He's got 2 rushes for 7 yards. So glad I finally got revamped. Been trying for like a year. Finally. Able to get it. Oh, over the middle! That's caught. Malik Heath. A 7-yard reception, and that is a first down for the Rebs. High tie.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Alright, we got rid of that. Shaky lines. Shaky, yeah. Oh, over the middle! That's gonna be Kelly! Casey Kelly, is that his first name? Casey? Right? Oh my gosh, still on his feet! He gets back up and he's still... Oh, Casey Kelly. 27 yards. I'm streaming this late at night, so if you're watching this live, I don't have school tomorrow. So yeah, kind of. Nice play right there from Casey Kelly. Jackson Dart connecting with his tight end. We're going 6-minute quarter, same as the Madden. Snap, dang it. That was a good stop from Vandy right there. Let's go slip screen on the sides. I'm pretty much in the actually. Send the safety. Okay, let's just throw that one. Give me a block. We lost one because we didn't get that freaking block right there. It is now 3rd and 14. Dart just had to get rid of that. I mean, that's a completion. 3rd and 14. Jonathan Mingo, we are sending the slants. No, that was a horrible pass. All right, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We will take a field goal. Oh, they want us to go for it. Should we do it? 4th and 14. We're going to do it, baby. We are going to go for it all against Vandy Dart. Here's the snap rolling out.
He's on the run.
Jackson Dart. No room. I'm going to have to take off, and we don't get there.
14-yard line. Defense stiffens there.
Nobody was open. Dart's not also, he's not the quickest. I mean, he's not super slow. You know what? It's okay. They don't have great starting position on this drive, and I trust the defense to stop Vandy. Okay, oh my gosh, go! Pick 6! The first touchdown of the year is a pick 6, Vanderbilt on their first offensive play. Da, 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 da.
better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
That is a pick six to get the scoring started today, and our scoring started this season. Cruz, that is up and good. It is 7-0. After a pick six, North Carolina beating South Carolina in week 1. Drake May. The music is playing the base game. I'm not sure. I've been playing the base game, like not revamped for long now. Like
Sends it sailing downfield.
I want to say maybe 8 years, 6 years. I'm so glad we finally have revamped, and I can actually do a series now. Let's do it on revamp. We got that pick six to start off. That was a nice little return right there from Vandy. This is beautiful. It's like the updated scoreboard now. It's not the freaking one. New jerseys. Oh gosh. 6-yard run. All right. After the pick six, they are determined. Let's play a little better. Like, let's not play a super close game against Vandy. I don't want that. Oh my gosh, there we go. Ramon Davis, loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 6 for the Commodores. And let's get a stop here. Expect the pass. Snap right. Dropping back. He's going to take a hit. Gets rid of it, but that's an incompletion. And it is 4th and 6 for the Commodores. They're going to be forced to punt unless they fake it here. But they're going to be forced to punt to the Rebels. Hotty toddy, baby. I just did the go pokes thing. Why did I do that? Why do I always do that? I hate OSU. Why did I just do go pokes? Trey Mingo, or Trey, why did I say Trey Mingo? I'm thinking of that. Jonathan Mingo, nice return right there. Just up the middle, you know. Nothing too fancy. Let's just go run to start the drive. Simple little run here.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field.
Almost through here in the first quarter. Judkins, nice run. Gain of 6 on the play.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Ole Miss is up a score.
Ooh, I like, hold on. I like the formation the Commodores are, because since they don't have that safety up deep, man, outburn his man, and I did not see that. I think that's a safety right there. I did not even see him. 3rd and 4. Come on, Dart. Let's get it done. Give me a hotty toddy Rebel first down here. Oh no. Okay. Great grab from Jordan Watkins. Did not. There was a defender I didn't see there. Thought it was going to be a pick for a second. Hey, we got that defensive touchdown. Defense plays how they have at the how they have for the rest of this game. Looking pretty good. Jackson Dart, here's the snap, handoff. Quincy Judkins, look at that run. That's his best of the day. First down, Rebels. Hotty top. Should I turn face cam on for these videos, guys? Would you like to see that?
Ball on the 16. They need to find a way to get points this
Keep throwing it. Less than a minute here to go in the first quarter. We got an open man. That is Jordan Watkins. Hotty toddy.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
I love the freaking band. We have the band in the game. It's freaking sick. Cruz, it's up and good. 14 to nothing.
48-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because
I freaking love the freaking marching band now. Oh gosh, no. Okay. 24-yard return. What, they're on like 26 here? 5 total yards of offense for Vandy Commodores. I mean, they're not expected to do like amazing against us. I don't think we'll have like a shutout. I don't see that. like a touchdown. All I can see. I don't know. Defense plays how they have those first 2 defensive drives. We're looking good. They get into the 5 yards right there, though. But yeah, pick 6. Haven't had a completion yet. At least I don't think. We go right. Gonna hand it off. Back to Davis. He's got a big gain down the sideline. Gets tripped up. Nice dive right there. It was a little early out in front of him. On Davis, though. Rushes for 27 yards. That is a big first down for Vandy. And they don't want to let this get to a 3-score. They want to try and keep it. Now, that's a handoff. Back to Davis and Keys with a nice stop there at the line of scrimmage. We love to see that. Nice little tackle right there. That's the end of the first quarter. It is 14-0 after 1 quarter. And your 21st ranked Ole Miss Rebels, Hotty Toddy, are in the lead, baby. Go Rebs.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Here we go. I think we can win most of these games on our schedule. I'm just scared for the Bama game. So I feel like if we're going to lose one game, we can let it be the Bama game. We're just going to have to hope Bama and other teams end up losing. Because we're aiming for like 1, maybe 2. We could get lucky. Like get to an SEC championship with 2 losses. As long as if Bama stinks it up. Oh, no! Almost picked off again. Or however you say his name. And we are going to force the Commodores to punt here. Early on here in the second quarter. And we now are going to look to extend this. Oh, they faked it. Almost a pick, and that did not work out. What? I just had a stroke. That did not work out. They went nowhere. Nice pass, though. It was almost a pick. Would have been a pick 6, too. And now we are going to look. Ooh, that's an interesting start to the year for Clemson. 4th-ranked Clemson versus 3rd-ranked Georgia, top 5 team. Team in playoff contention. Will lose.
From the 46-yard
line. 6 rushes, 23 yards. It's been a little hard to run the ball with him today. We've outshined in throwing the ball. There's a nice throw. That's Jordan Watkins again, dude. He's been our leading receiver so far. He's got 4 receptions, 55 yards, and a touchdown. Jackson Dart, 7 for 9, 88 yards and a touchdown on the day. We're going to run it here again. About a minute into the second quarter. And with the lead we have, we just extend it, get a field goal or a touchdown. Remember, we didn't even score the first drive of the game. We just had a pick 6 the very next play after the turnover on downs. So, made up for that.
2nd and 4.
USC.
Ball on the 24.
Fake the snap here. Nobody jumps off. Here we go. Oh, I had to throw that. Hey, that's fine. 3rd and 4. We don't get it here. We'll just take the field goal. Like the lead we have. I'm going to move the screen to the right side. And this, last time we ran the screen did not work out. Let's hope it works out here. Let's get this first down. Unless it's like 4th and 1. And we didn't get that block, but Quinton Judkins, first down for the Rebels. It's like very awkward. The band just doesn't play. So used to the band playing after 5 minutes for games in person. Not even college, just like high school. Oh, can I get that to him? Casey Kelly. Oh, it got batted out. Dang it. All right, 1st and 10. Okay. Ooh, I like the route here. Casey Kelly. Blocked it. Fake the handoff to Judkins. Yep, Heath in the end zone. That is a touchdown, Malik Heath. 18 yards to the end zone. I'm trying to remember the lyrics.
You're near the red zone. You gotta keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
It's. You are Southland's pride.
And he hits the PAT.
Ball in.
A
Hit your
7-play,
stride.
46-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
You are
The kicker
Southland's
looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
red and blue. Rah, rah, rah. Or Southland. That was okay. I was a little early. I can't speak on the lyrics there. Because, yeah, that's right. Southland's pride is after rah, rah, rah. Rebels, you are Southland's pride. Take the ball and hit your stride. I love. It's the only type of band, like school band, marching. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's a 3-yard gain. Could have been worse. But you know, Vandy struggled. They're down 3 scores. We're looking really good, though. Start the year. I promise we are on... Here, I'll show y'all. We are on varsity difficulty. Where would it be? House rules? Yeah, varsity. See? Varsity on offense and defense. So... if we need to later on the year. But I feel like, you know, this easier game, Vandy, they're not That's a big stop right there. Loss of, was it 6? Is that what it said? I don't know. Over 2 on 3rd down tonight for the Commodores. They had a fake punt on 4th down last drive. And that is a 1st down for the Commodores. Wow, okay, they got really open. That is Mike Wright's first completion. He was 0 for 4 to start the game. So he is safe to say not had a great start to the game. They've been heavy run. That's why, you know, I don't think they have any. But now they might get it going. That is an 11-yard run, and now Vanderbilt, they've decided to show up to the party. A bit late, though. Down 3 scores. That defense is going to have to start showing up, too.
First down.
This, again, 5-yard run. Oh, Vandy, they're starting. He's competing. So. I have it stuck in my head now. 2nd and 5. I like my commentator voice, my exaggerated commentator voice. Should I use my next drive when we go back on offense? I'll use my exaggerated commentator voice. I usually use.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, we got to the quarterback. He had an open guy. And it didn't look like it was the most accurate. It looked like he might have thrown it a bit shy. He kind of had to move up. I mean, he still got it there. He's 2 for 6 now in the day. Oh, gosh. I wonder if anybody's commented on this. I'm sorry if you have. I'll look after this game. That's a 2-yard run. All right, we'll take that. They're not exactly in field goal range. They can attempt one from here. Don't know if they'll make it. 2nd and 8. Clock running down. They have the ball after the half, so hey, it wouldn't be a half-bad strategy to try to... I mean, I would say at this point you need to try to get 6. You need to get a touchdown. Not give us enough time to score, and then you end up scoring. That's great. You know, you want to do that, but that is a big sack. 3rd and 14. It is quiet here. Vanderbilt grabs this time. 3rd and 14 for the Commodores. 14 yards is what they're going to need. I mean, you could probably go for it if you fall just short, and that is another sack. Loss of 8. Mike Wright. His team is just not showing up against the Rebels. Toddy, it is 4th down, and it is another punt for the Commodores. Last punt, they faked it and went nowhere. Got stopped at the line of scrimmage. I doubt they'll fake one. They might try to run some clock. But hey, I mean, they didn't score here. I'm not going to be too worried about scoring. Maybe if we can march downfield, get 3. That'd be nice. I'm going to throw the ball here. Running just hasn't been it today, as the clock is running down for the Commodores. Here's the punt. Yeah, that's going to be a touchback. No. Judkins, Dart, Watkins, team.
Ole Miss's running ability is what we've been talking about and looking at all week long. And
That right there, Jackson, Dart. All right, let's go 4 verticals here. We're gonna send Jonathan Mingo. Yeah, I like the fake. I kind of sending guys straight up streaks. Oh, he held on to that. Let's call timeout. Even though we got the first, we're gonna call timeout. Let some guys recuperate, and we'll go slot outs here. We'll have Judkins on that nice little route over the middle right there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put straight. Oh no! Oh, he broke the tackle. Oh. Alright, we're going to have to use that second timeout. The Commodores, that was a great play. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't aware that was happening. I wasn't aware. I'm going to send Mingo deep again. We got 19 seconds. We got a timeout. Let's try to get the first down here. I'll hurry up. Oh, yeah. Go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. Go. Malik Heath. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Rebels. For your colors. That is a Rebel touchdown. What a play. Jackson Dart. Good job finding Malik Heath, who would just get a great block from Jonathan Mingo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is... Da 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 da. Final third colors, red and blue. Rah rah rah. So Rebels, you are Southland's pride. Take the ball and hit your stride. I'll look up the lyrics eventually, and then I'll get them right. I'll get all of them.
To the 20.
Like Ole Miss.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Pittsburgh, it said they were up. Was that? Oh, no, they're ranked 17th. Maybe the only game going on right now. I have not seen like any scores. At least I haven't really been paying attention. One play for the Commodores here, and it's just going to be a run. They are down 28 going into the half. And I don't think that's how Vandy imagined this one going down through the first half. 28-0. Vandy is, yeah, they've struggled. Their defense just... That play of the half's got to be that last touchdown. I mean, you got the pick six in the beginning of the game. Like, I want to see the freaking touchdown. There was that stupid. Yeah, oh no, that wasn't it. That's not it. That's not it. That's a sack. That was that sack. Dart broke a sack, then he got sacked. I didn't have time. There's the play. They're not going to show me the full thing, but Jonathan Mingo, he had a great block right there. And we just got. I was going to step out of bounds, so we didn't have to use that last time out. We have 203 pass yards, they have 25, 34 rush yards for us, 31 time of possession, and they have one more turnover than your Rebs. Toddy.
We've done what we can do here at halftime.
And yeah, we've just dominated through this first half of play here. Oh, I was gonna do my fake commentary, which I forgot to. I'll do that on our next offensive drive. It was just FCS Midwest was beating Indiana. Did that say Ball State kill? Oh, wait, no. Toddy! Oh, they don't have a thing. At least I don't think they do. That they do.
He'll return it from the 3.
Oh, nice tackle. There we go. 56 total yards that we've allowed. Averaging 2 sacks. It's a nice little stadium Vandy's got. You know, it's not like a huge stadium. It's nice.
If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
I am good of the ball. Oh, then we're gonna get a sack. Nice tackling Tennyson. 4-yard gain. Mike Wright, his third completion. Just had a slow start today. That's from the pick six. It's just been slow. 2nd and 6 for the Commodores of Vanderbilt. Isn't Vanderbilt like a really smart school or something? Don't they have like the best academics in the SEC? And then I just know Ole Miss, they like to it's good old Oxford, the University of Mississippi. How do you describe their fan base? Chad. 3rd and 6. Mike Wright dropping back. Pressure. He gets sacked and he fumbles. It's picked up by the Commodores. But it is 4th and 12. And once again, our dominance continues here. We now have a chance to go up 5 scores. I was trying to think. Jonathan Mingo had a great block that set up the touchdown after the pass from Dart. We didn't really do much there, but hey. The $1 million block just
been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defense
1st and 10. Nobody goes. Snap. Judkins, okay. 5-yard gain. He's, no touchdowns on the day. 8 rushes, 34 yards. I feel like usually at some point we just have a breakout running.
Ole Miss up by a big margin.
Oh, we didn't get the first there. Right, that's okay. 3rd and 1. I think we pretty much have this game. I mean, I know there's plenty of time left, but I think we have this game won at this point. We want Bama. No. We're trying to repeat 2014.
He's at the 40.
That is another good run. Judkins finally he's getting it going on the ground. We're giving him a little more opportunities. 50 yards. No touchdowns yet. We have 3 in the air, no on the ground.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Dart. Can I get that there? Yes! Jonathan Mingo, great! Oh, I tried to spin. Jonathan Mingo, 21 yards. That is a Rebel first down. I forgot to do my... I'll do it right now. I'll start doing it right now. Here we go. Rebels. From about the 15, 16-yard line here. Dart under center. Kelly in motion. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Over the middle. Oh, that's tipped. Oh, Bob Menery came out right there. Whoa, that's weird. One is tipped. Something Vanderbilt has struggled defensively, and that's something to kind of pick their head up on here. 2nd and 10 for the Rebels. Here's the snap. Dart drops back over the middle. That is a bad throw. Incomplete, and Vanderbilt has decided to show up defensively. It is 3rd and 10. Vanderbilt have not stopped the Rebels on 3rd down since the first drive of the game. Here's the snap. Dart dropping back, and that is incomplete. Vanderbilt with their best defensive drive, and they're going to most likely hold the Rebels to 3 here. Close out for the P. Or not the
unit here. This will just add insult to injury.
I suck at NCAA.
The kick is
I suck at field goals if it's not a PAT or right down the middle. Da 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 da. 31-0. Hey, we'll take the field goal right there. That's better than nothing. Vanderbilt though, they had a great drive right there. We probably should have kept it going around a little more. But we're looking good in the all whites here.
He's to the 20.
Oh, come on.
He makes
All
it
right.
out to maybe the 20-yard line. The Vanderbilt's getting stopped right
Andy.
now. They're unable to get anything going here in the
Nothing going. We've had more plays. Way more total yards, more first downs. And Vandy, they're looking for their first score today. This game will hopefully get us in. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't get us into the top 20. After this week in the polls, that was a bad pass. I mean, a great bad.
Ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
From their own 20-yard line.
31-0. The Commodores struggling. Snap here. Go. Mike right over the middle. That's caught. It'll be 3rd and 4. Jaden McGowan. 40% throwing for Mike Wright. They've been heavy. Oh, no, I didn't. They've just been heavy run today. We're going to blitz here. 3rd and 4. Watch the run. Play action, maybe. They do run and they go nowhere. A loss of 3, even though it was like 4.
Never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That is another Rebel. Stop. Hotty toddy. We have it going today for us. Why is it? Fourth and 8. Vandy back out. Shut out. Okay, I didn't think we'd shut him out. I mean, they could score.
Got the corner.
I'm trying to get the corner.
And he's taken down at the 48.
Couldn't get there all the way. 18-yard return, though. That's not half bad. Dart, we've thrown the ball great today. Let's try to get it on the ground, you know.
They got 3 on their last possession.
Judkins.
Ole Miss comes to the line.
Best freshman running back. Season. Nice gain. Big gain. Quinton Judkins, 16 yards. Is that his longest run? What did he have earlier?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Just a little stressful. See, you don't want to fumble. That's a turnover. Oh my gosh, Van.
That's exactly what this defense was looking for.
I thought he was gonna take that all the way back. Yeah, see, I mean we're up 31-0. It's okay, Jimbo, or not Jimbo, Jason. That's me, Jason, sir. No, I didn't like any of that.
For them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they
I think I was the hottest. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I just picked that. I might change it. Oh no. Guys, I think I broke my toe today. Pretty sure I broke it. It was like I stubbed it earlier and I was looking at the same toe on my other foot. I was looking at the same toe on my left foot and it looked a lot weirder and out of position. And it hurt. It doesn't really hurt anymore. It only hurts. Oh, that's first down. Okay, I might have jinxed it when I said Vandy. We might shut him out. I think I jinxed it, guys. I mean, that turnover doesn't happen. Probably could still be going 5. Oh! Oh, big sack! Oh, that wasn't even a sack. Mike Wright, incompletion. God, getting the there.
2nd down, 10 to go.
QB hit right there. 31-0. Okay, maybe we can hold him here. I'm not gonna say anything just yet, but I'm just saying. It is 31-0. 3rd and 8. They're not really in field goal range. They might start going for it, though. So they might just get desperate for points. We'll see, though. I hope they. Snap here. Mike Wright gets sacked. 4th and 11. Unless they go for it, they'll be forced to punt again. The poor Commodores have been getting murdered.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance.
Not
in
the
just
SIP.
wants to change field position.
Tennessee. SIP. Yeah. No, please.
So this one goes
touchback.
Into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
You don't change your philosophy after one play.
Your safety matters more than us winning 31-0. We want to try to, make sure we don't get Dart hurt
from their own 23-yard line.
In
2nd down.
Week 1, let alone the season.
Big advantage in this one.
I don't really like our backups. I mean, we don't have like horrible backups. Like a 79-hour, that's not bad. But the SEC, we don't want to be playing like Vandy right now. Okay, we want to be better than Vandy. That's the end of the 3rd here in this college football rivalry game. 31-0. Go Rebs.
Just about set to start the 4th quarter. Mercifully.
Mercifully. All right, we're gonna send. Hopefully, oh, they didn't send that.
Play action.
Oh, I had to get rid of it, and that might work out. Go. Oh, Casey Kelly, what a play! 48 yards downfield. 287 yards today for Dart.
So after the
13 shy of a 300-yard day. He's also got 3 touchdowns to his name. Quinton Judkins, 1st down. Oh, we didn't get it. He was a few, just inches shy. Judkins this touchdown. He's got to at least get one. He started to run the ball a little better here in the second half. That was a great pass to Casey Kelly from Dart. Here's the snap. Judkins up the middle. Can't get there, but he gets the first down. Toddy.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Snap. Judkins. Touchdown. First rushing touchdown today. And that now extends to a 6-score lead. I mean, Vandy, they were out of this when it got to the 3-score. Nothing going for the Commodores. Hey, we still get to play another game after. I feel like this has been long, too.
He sends this one deep.
How long have we been live? I'm gonna look. Right after this play. Alright. Oh, wait, let's look at these stats. 4 sacks, 1 interception, 9. 1 fumble. Hey, Oklahoma State's playing our rivals, Mississippi State. The Egg Bowl. Can't wait to get to that. Let's see, how long have... We've been live 46 minutes, not that bad. So we'll get... These episodes will be pretty long, but you know, we love playing... when I can actually stream on... Because on my PC, I can do... I would still do 2-game Madden episodes. Only problem is I can't stream on YouTube anymore. And for some reason, it just doesn't let me. I don't know what I did. I was just playing Call of Duty and it stopped. And that was like... about 3-ish years ago. Yeah. Oh, come on, Mike Wright. But, what was I saying? But yeah, I mean, they'll be a little longer. We'll be getting, like, 2-hour episodes kind of in. I feel like these are going to be more of a weekend thing. Unless I can just find time during the weekdays, then... But expect a lot of these on the weekend. Heck, I might even do... Let me see what time it is, because it is a little late.
And that brings up 4th down.
No.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
I don't know. We'll see. After the next game, not after this game. You know what I mean. Okay. I can wait. Oh, Jonathan Mingo broke a tackle, stays on his feet.
Great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Rebels just put on a clinic in this football game.
You can say that again, Brad. Every phase, the defense has been...
Now it's stuck in my head. I'm gonna hear this so much.
And how about this offense? The way they've executed, it's allowed them to build up a very big lead.
Ole Miss up big.
Ever. Oh, that's a touchdown. Maybe not. Okay, he's gonna be just short. But 43 yards. Jordan Watkins. Jackson Darts. They left him open up there. That's a mistake. That is a mistake, Vandy. Did not know. And Judkins got a second of the day.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys.
7 scores. This is nasty. I'm hoping when we play Oklahoma State, it won't be like that. I mean, Vandy's not that good. I imagine they're better than me. Just a little better than Vandy.
He is set to kick this one off. He's to the 20.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, they're dialing up some good blitzes, disguising them very well.
This defense has had success
keep it going.
after the quarterback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies
For
here.
Virginia
But
Tech.
that being said, we could still see some
By
exciting
Alabama.
plays. They get it out there on the toss.
There we go. That's a loss of 1.
Before he could get back to the line.
We might move quarters down to 5 minutes. I think we'll keep them on 6 minutes for next game. Next episode, though, we
From their
will
own
do
21-yard
5
line.
minutes.
Second down.
Let's see. Oh, because I thought 5-minute quarters would be too short, but they might actually be short. Oh, no! Bring that man down. They got positive yardage. He stumbled. He broke a sack and started stumbling. He did nothing to get that first down. He helped him. Oh, here's 3rd and 9. Vandy is yet to even put one in the end zone or through the uprights. Oh, they're taking off in that. Yeah, lost one. 4th and 10.
Very hard for yourself to come back when you make play calls like that. This is not the time to run the football.
The poor Commodores have been... Commies have been murdered today. Jonathan Mingo on for another.
He's taken down at the 42.
18-yard return.
Oh, this is an example of this quarterback just really being able to go out and show
falling out today.
And each time he plays, he puts that out on display. Let's also give some credit to the offensive line. They've done a really good job of keeping the pressure off of him
Jackson
long enough to allow him to read the defense, be able to make the right read, and get the ball thrown downfield for big plays.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you...
Pretty much, we can just run the clock out, get out of this.
Things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working,
big win.
You can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Judkins, I'm going to try to get him those few more yards to get to...
From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Today. And that will put him about a yard shy, I think. Yeah. That's 100 total among all of our players. Please say he's still. Alright, here we go, Judkins. A yard here, that's all you need. And he will have a 100-yard day and more. Quinton Judkins.
He's got himself a 100-yard
20 yards.
Sometimes guys will look a little rusty or not too sharp in the opening week. But he looks like he's got his rhythm today.
I mean, even if they...
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Just over a minute left.
Wide open.
Got a man wide
Go
open.
dive. Dang it, couldn't get there.
And he's down.
Second and 1. You're getting loud here. Oh, stupid.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass.
3rd and 1. Let's just try.
Short yardage situation here.
I mean, really, I feel like that's kind of how it is. Judkins, all second half touchdowns today, and he won't get. He was shy. I thought he at least got.
Blowout and has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home.
Maybe like a QB sneak, maybe. Change the play. No, not today. Let's just run this play. I mean, we could run the clock. I gotta be that extra bit of disrespectful. Casey Kelly.
Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I, will you? We want to get out of here.
With a touchdown. Dart with a 4th passing touchdown today. That's up and good. 52-0. That is a great way to start out the year right there.
I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing.
We'll just squib this, even though.
Play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
All right, they got 12 seconds. That's about time for 2, maybe 3 plays to try to get a field goal, not get shut out.
Fourth quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservations.
Oh, seconds left in the game. They're just gonna run, and they lose. Oh, they go anywhere. That'll do it. 52-0, the final. We still got one more.
Well, some backup
A
some
dominant
today, that's for
win.
Sure. It's final. Ole Ole Miss.
Jackson Dart, play of the game. Yep, agreed.
Thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Look at the block from Jonathan Mingo that we just. I was gonna run out of bounds because we were running out of time. And I didn't want to use that last time out. Hey.
Defense didn't sleepwalk through this game. It can be easy to underestimate a lesser
Yeah.
opponent. They came out and played a complete game.
GPA's probably. Because I got glasses on. That's a win for the Rebs. We send the Commodores down, and we got to work.
So that wraps things up for us.
In the next episode, we'll try 5 minutes. And if these are still a little too long, I might just do
And we'll see you next time.
52-0 final. That was the thing that got the scoring started. The pick six after we didn't even score on the first drive. There were 2 drives we didn't score. The opening drive and that one we fumbled on. Jackson Dart. 4 touchdowns today. Which had a dominant win over the Commodores. And yeah, I mean, Oklahoma State will probably beat Mississippi State. I'm gonna assume that. Hey, Caleb Williams, frick you. Yeah, we had 21 in the 4th. Each had a turnover. We had 340 passing yards, 123 rushing yards, 17 first downs. They just had more time possession. Jackson Dart gets player of the game offensively for us. Yep. Let's skip. Alright. Advanced week. We're going to play this one against Oklahoma State. 12th ranked. I hope they beat Mississippi State. Because then I mean, we might be able to crack a top 15. I think we can. Oklahoma State lost. So we're a spot in front of them, ranked 18th and ranked 19th. From the VOT, Corso picked us. Good job, attaboy Lee. Alright, yep, getting ready to take on the Cowboys. Let's take a look, though. Let's see. Top 25 players. Let's see. What, if anything, what changed? Bama won. Clemson beat Georgia. Wow. Ohio State, Notre Dame, Texas, Michigan. Georgia lost. Baylor won. Oregon won. We take on Oregon, so I'm kind of hoping Oregon keeps doing well this week. NC State, they're ranked high. I remember at North Carolina State, they were supposed to be like contenders at the start of the year. I don't know, like it's anything about them from after week 1. USC, Michigan State, Arkansas. Hey, they beat Oklahoma State and moved all the way up from unranked to 16th. What? Okay. I mean, we're gonna be working. Who they play? They play an FCS school, so they'll probably win. Play Arkansas. Kentucky. Texas moved their way in, and Pittsburgh 0-1. We have to play Pittsburgh, so I hope Pittsburgh starts winning their games because I wanna get as much ranked wins to start this year off as possible, or yeah, because then that'll make us look better and we can maybe even move up. Here we go, Oklahoma State. We're gonna get this one started. So for us, we are going to wear. We're gonna wear these. I'm actually just gonna find them. Yeah, these right here. These are the ones we're gonna wear. And I'm just gonna switch the shoe color. Switch to. Yes. I guess we'll do white. White looks better. Which we. So those are the jerseys we're gonna rock. Let's see, what is I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they have like these script helmets. They also have like those. I wonder if they have all those like all orange helmets. You don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, these. I mean, we obviously can't have them everywhere. Let's see what jersey. Ooh, let's have more of these throwbacks. These throwbacks are nice. We'll have more of these. I don't. All right, here we go. Week number 2 against Oklahoma State. This one is out of conference, but I mean, hey, that conference I'm going to start off. It makes us look really good 1-0 in conference play. Let's give Oklahoma State a bad start to the year. Let's ruin playoff hopes right here, right now. Look at Quinton Judkins, 20 carries, 120 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Mingo, he had 21 receiving yards. It was kind of hard to find today. Wow, we rank first in defense in everything. And then, offense, we're kind of spread out. But here we go.
Hi, everybody.
Boy, from Levant. Here we go. We look clean. Oklahoma State.
Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Look at us. Getting ready to coach the Rebs to another win. Oh. Our rush offense was 94. Right. Hey, I pass. We're 5th in passing touchdowns, 20th in rushing. I mean, we're only 1 week, so you can't. We had Vanderbilt. We actually have a ranked team now, but I mean, Mississippi State was unranked and beat them when they were ranked, I think. So hopefully we'll get this done today. We'll head on into the bye week. I'll probably do the bye week. Just try to do something crap. Yeah, Oklahoma State. Ole Miss. University of Mississippi. What? Why is our offensive line? It's not seen. Yeah! Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. 18th Ole Miss Rebels. Wednesday night. State Cowboys. Visiting State Cowboys. Let's see. Heads or tails, what are they doing? We win the toss. We are gonna elect to kick to start this one off. We don't know what type of challenge Oklahoma State might offer here. Here we go. Cruz gets us underway from the bot. And they get that up to 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. They will move on. Spencer Sanders, who is a Rebel now, will move on to the field here. 1st down for the Cowgirls. Cowboys. We love calling a few. 6-yard run for Dominic Richardson. Already they look better than Vandy.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Snap, Sanders drops back, throws over the middle, that's caught. And oh my goodness, we are already. Oklahoma State looks a lot better than Vandy. Alright, we could be in for a close game. Now that we're playing an actual decent team. There's a snap, Sanders dropping back, had pressure, able to get rid of it. Bringing Richardson out of bounds. Nice tackle right there.
Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game.
2nd and 9. Got about a yard there.
2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 49.
Pistol Pete, the scariest mascot in all of college football. And oh, I was hoping they'd get out in front. That's a pick if it does. Incomplete. And it is 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Let's try to limit them to yardage here to like maybe 3 yards or none. Sanders got pressure. He takes a hit, gets rid of the ball, and it is 4th down. Way to hold him to a punt, boys. Way to hold the Cowgirls to a punt here. Isn't their kicker like 35? That dude's like 35, right? That'll be a touchback.
This punt goes over the goal line.
That player, Quinton Judkins, had 20 carries for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns last game.
And that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive
team, you look at him and you go,
we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have
to snap.
Stop this running game. And when
Judkins, nice run to start off. 17 yards right there. And a Rebel 1st down.
they're smart, they'll try to take advantage.
First lead in this one, baby.
Big plays
These Cowboys.
early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
Gosh. Oh, gosh.
Play action.
Got a throw that's caught. Jordan Watkins sneaks by a guy, and he's all the way down to about the 29, 28. That was a big reception right there for Jordan Watkins.
Of everybody in the country, including the coordinator.
Great way to start off the game throwing, though, from Jackson Dart. First name, last name together. Winston Judkins, he's had two touches on the ball that have gone for over 15 yards. A reception and a great start to his day.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15.
Snap. And that is a rebel. No.
At about the 7-yard line.
8 yards there for Judkins. 2 rushes. And just like that, we are already threatening to take the first lead of the day. With our explosive offense over the middle. That's caught. Jordan Watkins in for 6. His second reception of the drive. That's his second touchdown of the year. And what a way to start this one off. Dart threw the ball amazing right there on that drive. We ran the ball pretty well, too. And that is a Rebel touchdown. Body time. Just like that. The Cowboys are down. 7-0. Studio update. Ooh. What's happening? Miami, Ohio is beating Kentucky. Interesting. I kind of want Kentucky to win because they're in front of us and we play them. Wow. Wake Forest losing to Boston College. Boston College. I can't do it. Anyway, 7-0 lead here in the VOT. Back underway. And wow. Alright, let's get another stop here. Haven't had a lot of touchdown yet on the year. See what the Cowboys can do with it here. Spencer Sanders from the gun. It's going to be a handoff to Richardson. And oh my goodness! What a run, 20 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Sanders, oh gosh.
To his receiver. And he's tackled at the 49.
Oh gosh, that is terrible. His hair looks like much brighter than his. Boys making a drive downfield. They might actually try to put up a competition today against us.
He's on the run.
Oh, he got a yard. Good job getting to Sanders, though, who's, once again, I'll say it, currently on the Rebels. but you know, he's not. He's the enemy today.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48.
2nd and 9. Sanders fakes a snap. Here's the real thing. That's caught. 5. Johnson with a 4-yard reception. Sanders motioning. Snap. Sanders drops back. That's caught, and they don't get there. 2 yards shy.
Richardson picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
They will punt. Interesting. The field position's kind of iffy. But now we have a chance to go back up by 2 here now. 2 punts on 2 drives for the Cowboys.
Too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone.
Let's get it back going here.
They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do
Here
with
is
his
the snap.
preparation.
Judkins
Right
pushing
now,
forward. That's a
he's
2-yard gain.
Getting the football out of his hands. and
Second
feeling
and
very, very
8.
confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
Off tackle. This is the one we have like 17 yards.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Ole Miss is up by a touchdown.
Snap.
They run
Oh, that did
They'll
not
bring
work
him
out.
back.
Another 2-yard gain.
24.
And it'll be 3rd and 6 here.
That'll bring him 3rd and 6.
So we're in 3rd. Check. Let's go. Mingo, it's kind of been hard to find Mingo, I feel like. Struggling to...
Now he tries to buy some time.
Jonathan Mingo, uh-oh. And he might score. Jonathan Mingo will go the distance. Touchdown, Rebels. 76 yards all the way downfield. Jonathan Mingo
Just has so many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine players.
got out of there and went all the way.
And he adds the extra
14 to
point.
nothing.
It was a quick 3-play, 80-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more
Right back to
explosive.
Sigma.
So our score, 14-0. Cruz has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20.
Gosh, I missed.
Tackle at the 26. The Rebels are looking downright scary on defense so far, Irby.
They are
All right,
flying
we'll see if the
around
Cowboys
right now.
they got close to,
Aware of what
you
this
know,
offense is
getting
trying to do.
some points
It's
maybe on that drive. We'll see what they can do
every
here.
single time on every single play.
They were forced to
We
punt
are
the ball away the
looking
last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
There we go. That's I thought they were gonna get something.
Sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter. Did you see how quickly?
Oh gosh, we're not even into the second quarter.
Not many guys have.
Yeah,
been
maybe
able to
5
move
minutes.
that fast.
From their own
Try it.
22-yard line. Second down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Sanders.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
They get to the 3 yards back, but it is 3rd and 10. Third down tonight, and that's the end of the first quarter. 14-0 after one. That is 5 straight quarters.
14.
Nobody has scored on us.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
We have Sanders. It's a snap. Here's the real thing. Screen pass.
Over the middle to his
And
fullback.
they're going to get it.
He's to the 40. Tackle
Right.
made right around the
Let's see, looking a little more
The
competitive.
screenplay worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call to go to the screen to maybe slow down this defensive pass rush a little bit.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. And the
First
goal
and
line
10.
defense digging in here.
Snap. Sanders hands it off. Loss of 3.
Get back to the line.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner.
2nd and 13.
He's going to try
And oh my gosh, Sanders getting away there.
dives for extra yardage.
18 yards. Now, Oklahoma State, they're looking a bit threatening right now.
From the 40-yard line. It's 1st down.
Sanders will snap. Sanders got pressure.
The receiver
Ooh.
falls incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
2nd and 10. Cowboys. You're in motion. Oh gosh, no, I didn't step off. Oh gosh.
Throws to the receiver.
3rd and 10. Not. I don't know if they're exactly in field goal range. They might try
And this
that.
play is number 8 on the drive.
It's like 2 or 3rd and 10. Sanders fakes the snap. Pressure. Nearly picked off. And I think that is going to be another forced punt. And it will be. And you know what? We're sending the house on this punt.
some time.
Let's see if... Oh, we had a guy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's going to be a touchback. I have to try
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
You think
We're
about
going to
the
go back to
challenges
running.
these two teams are facing. On one sad, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way
First
to
and 10. Start with the snap. Hand off to Judkins. He gets one.
to about the 21-yard line.
Slow down. 5 rushes. No touchdowns yet. Just wait till the second half.
From their own 21-yard line.
Clock is
Second
ticking.
down.
Judkins. Oh,
Takes it up the middle
5
for an
yards there.
eight-yard.
That's his longest one since I think that 8-yard. 3rd and 4. Let's go slants. Slants middle. Send block. Steve. Oh, over the middle. Who is that? Oh, we dropped it.
Robinson was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
This is a pretty controversial.
4th and 4, and we got a wide open receiver. First down.
Finds his man.
Oh my gosh, he's still on his feet.
He's at midfield.
I thought I was stupid for spinning, but you know what? It worked. Jalen Robinson, that works out.
From the 49-yard line. First down.
First down, Rebels. I didn't even have time to pitch it out or anything.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play
We
opportunities.
got 2nd and 12. That did not work with Dart. 14-0. There's a snap. Nobody on this side of the field. Judkins breaks a tackle, stays in bounds. And that is a 24-yard gain. And a Rebel. First down.
First and 10.
On its side.
26-yard line.
There's a snap. Gonna get some blocks. Judkins to the outside. Just shy. Oh, I got a trophy. Wow. What a run from Judkins right there.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Oh, and they're not really sending the house here.
Touchdown.
That's a touchdown, Zach Evans. I didn't even notice he was in. I thought Judkins was in. That's okay, though.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal,
We're going to extend our lead.
getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
That is up and good.
He splits the up
Cruz.
for the extra point.
21-0.
Play 80-yard drive, and they put up
It's just like that. It does not look good for the Cowboys.
21-0. Cruz looks ready to kick this one off.
We're unstoppable right now, baby. I'm confident that we can. We want Bama.
And he's tackled at the 22-yard line.
We want Bama. We want Bama.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Oh, they're playing Seven Nation Army. Don't give me copyright.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
2nd and 8. Cowboys don't have the ball after half, too.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 24.
Oh, nice hit. First down, though. Oh,
Quarterbacks just love this.
pressure was there. The
He
pressure
has
was
man
there.
one-on-one on a corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in an easy first down.
Sanders with the snap. Throws. Batted down.
Down, incomplete.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
From their own 34-yard line.
2nd and 10. Oh, Crap. Oh, nice stop. Loss of 2. And it is 3rd and 12.
The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield.
Looking for 6 scoreless quarters for this defense.
Come out in a 5-wide set.
It's over the middle, caught. Only goes for 4.
Gains about 4 yards there.
And it is 4th and 8 now. And once again, forced to punt. Oh, they're gonna run the clock down with the ball after half, too. So this could be. There's a possibility this could get even more out of hand than the Vandy game. So there's the slight possibility. Oh gosh.
Oh, he got nailed on that one. The Rebels had so much success here.
Judkins 4 carries in the first, 3 here in the second.
Maybe a little bit too complacent. Start playing not to lose instead of to win.
Yeah, they got to keep their foot on the accelerator. They're off to such a great start. I mean, this exactly.
Michigan Notre Dame. That's going to be an interesting game.
And it is, but it's a 4-quarter game, and if they start to, as you say, get complacent.
Oh, Judkins, first down run.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
Clock is going to go back to ticking here.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Hold on to that. Yep. Dayton Wade. 27 yards for a Rebel. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
We're going to send a lot of guys downfield here. Nice play. Jalen Robinson, 26 yards.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric.
Jackson Dart throwing the ball amazing throughout this first half. Oh, crap. Dang it. Still got some time left here in the second.
But it doesn't always happen.
19 seconds left, all 3 timeouts for us. Judkins punches it in.
And that's his second touchdown of the day.
27 to nothing. And Cruz should knock down this extra point. 28 to nothing. Why are they doing push-ups in the end zone? Okay, that's interesting. Not on the sideline, they're in the end zone.
Most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 28-0.
Oh, I was about to light him up. 13 seconds left. 2 or 3 plays left maybe here in the half, then we'll get the ball back.
Before we even hit the half, these next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Sanders with the snap. Oh my gosh, how did he not die? And that'll probably do it for the half. A game and a half without a score on this defense. It has been a struggle
and they head to the locker room, and folks, we got
for Oklahoma State.
28-0.
A struggle for Oklahoma State.
Glad to have you with us in the studio.
Halftime show. Let's see if anything interesting happens here on the halftime show.
Innovation that excites.
Just gonna show highlights. That's all. Trey Mingo's touchdown, Jordan Watkins.
And I mean nothing that is more important than turnover.
Trey Mingo won again.
Been able to force one in this game, but
Jalen Brown.
opportunity's going to come up.
No, and people look at
Judkins with this so close to scoring there.
It's being able to know that
Brown score and Judkins at the end of the half.
Very lopsided.
We're getting it to start off the second half. Let's go, baby.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And he's going to call for a fair catch.
Here we go.
One of those days when everything is
Gonna start out from the 25 here.
Executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Ole Miss up big.
Oh gosh.
And he's
7-yard gain for Judkins. He's got 86 yards now. A better first half than last game.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Alright, let me snap it. There we go.
Another run.
First down, baby. Quinton I can't freaking talk. Quinton Judkins gets another first. Just continuing to run the ball amazingly. Here we go. Just gotta get 8 for the 100-yard day, and that's what he will get. Quinton Judkins, 8-yard gain. He's got 100 on the day.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
I'm gonna send Mingo deep. Actually, hold on, wait. Oh yeah, deep. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Oh, we don't usually gamble, and we take it there. Jonathan Mingo to the end zone. Touchdown.
He did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
Made him look stupid. Jonathan Mingo in for 6. And it has been a rough game for Oklahoma State. We want Bama, baby. When do we get Bama? Is that next game? Or do we have like another conference game? I don't remember. I forgot. Back it away. Oh crap. Ooh, nice hit.
To maybe the 19-yard line. Ole Miss is continuing to play extremely tough defense.
All right, here we go.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
1st and 10 for Sanders. And the Cowboys almost get sacked.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
From their own 19-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go, Sanders. With the snap. Dropping back, pressure, gets sacked.
Pressured and brought down.
It is now 3rd and 16.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
A long way to go for Sanders and the Cowboys. And he goes down.
For a loss.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair.
We're sending the house here.
Because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here.
Oh, dang it. Oh, we're going to have some time to return here. Jonathan Mingo. Oh, gets through a few guys there. 17 yards there on the return.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Oh, Watkins comes down with that. Got the foot down. Take another look at that if you want to. He's down, but you know if you just want to take the second look, yep, look down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line in complete control.
1st and 10. Here's the snap. Judkins. Gain of 5. 13 rushes, 105 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day for Judkins. Right over the... Oh! Can't drop that, man. You gotta catch that.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line.
3rd and 5. Dart. The snap. Oh! Dang it. Got a yard there. And we'll just take the the field goal, not the PAT. Oh, up and good, yep. 38 to nothing. Da 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 da.
Everyone's all lined up
Da
and
da
ready for the kickoff.
da 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 da.
Kick.
Oh my gosh.
The 19-yard line.
Oklahoma State. Yeah.
Well, they've had some opportunities.
Nobody scored on us just yet, baby. Potty toddy.
Down and they're forced to punt. Their drive ends up stalling in a fourth down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Sanders with the snap. Drops back pressure. Uh-oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to do that.
He's taken down.
1st down, dang it.
42-yard line.
Alright, it's okay. It's okay.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down.
Oklahoma State here. 1st and 10. Richardson in motion. We get right through the line. They get the 5 yards there. I was about to say they get the 1st down, but that would have been a flat-out lie. What the heck? No, I don't need to see that.
In the gun with 5 receivers.
Oh, I knew that dude was going to be open, too. Oh, no. And Oklahoma State has moved in the field goal range.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
Sanders. Uh-oh, crap. 2-yard gain there. 2nd and 8. 3rd quarter winding down here in this just another absolute blowout of a game.
5 wide.
Sanders lone man in the backfield. Presley in motion. There's the snap. Drops back, throws. Uh-oh. And they go nowhere there. 3rd and 8. But hey, they'll get 3. They'll end this defense's amazing streak of just letting nobody score on them. At least they should. Make the snap. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Sanders dropping back. End zone nearly picked.
Incomplete.
The defense had a chance here, Brad, to just end the drive. An interception there. They get the football back.
And here we go. A field goal attempt for the first points to be scored on this defense all year. It's up. And Oklahoma State finally gets onto the board with 45 seconds left in the 3rd. 38-3. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh wait, that's the freaking Oklahoma State thing. Dang it.
Sends it sailing downfield. Signals for a fair catch. The Rebels had that.
Ole Miss, field goal made. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Scored on every drive today.
The greatest thing you can say about these guys today is consistency. They are moving the football and putting points up.
Oklahoma State should fall to 0-2. Unless we just have the greatest 4th quarter choke of all time. Didn't even get the 1st there. Dang it.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. Ole Miss in control.
Oh, get the 1st, please. Thank you.
The stop, the 37-yard line.
Just gotta hurry up here for the fun of it. Here's the snap. Over the middle. It's going to be Jordan Watkins for a gain of 25. He's got 5 receptions for 82 yards and a touchdown on the day. Oh, no. Held on to it.
Boy, this is just outstanding execution.
Kind of want to bring the backup quarterback in here, so I'm trying to and I want it to be for the entire 4th quarter, so
only he knows the confidence that he has in his wide receiver to have.
Trying to just finish this drive with Dart real quick. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. Yep. There we go. All right, we'll have to run like a play or two here with Dart still.
Not much of a contest here.
Yeah, it's been dominant today. 38-3. It's just been dominant. It's just dominance today. Trying to put everybody on slant routes here. That should be a touchdown, and it is. Casey Kelly in for 6.
Well, the offense certainly did their job. They've extended their lead here in the fourth quarter, and now they look at their defensive counterparts.
And it will be 45-3.
The extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Kentucky? Who's in Miami, Ohio? Right here, let's go to strategy. I'm going to give Dart the rest of the game to chill. I'm going to bring this guy in. And I'll just keep everything else the same. 45-3, yeah. That's dominant.
Like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick.
Trigg, great job getting back there. Only let him get out to the 17.
Early in the fourth quarter here, and obviously we got a game that's a blowout. In this situation, you just want to get out.
45-3. Sanders with the snap, drops back, throws. That's caught, brought down.
There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Oklahoma State finally deciding to show up now.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
Here's a snap. Sanders drops back, throws. That's caught. 2-yard reception. 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. North Carolina was shutting out Middle Tennessee. Oh, dang it. Oh, my goodness. 3-yard gain after getting absolutely leveled right there.
Great job of providing run support from the secondary.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 36.
Sanders throws. That's caught. Doesn't get it.
I don't think he got anything on that.
4th and 5. They're just going to punt.
Fielded at the 19. He makes it out to
Nice little 17-yard return there.
Just put on a clinic in this football game.
Right, you can say that again, Brad. In every phase, the defense has been outstanding.
Backup quarterback's going to come in.
How about this offense and the way they've executed?
Altmaier.
To build up a very big lead.
Ole Miss up by a big margin.
Judkins, oh my gosh, just ran through a guy. 8-yard gain.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
We're going to test this guy's arm out.
He's on the run.
Oh my gosh. First throw. First throw of the game. 51 yards. Luke Altmaier just freaking threw a bomb. Oklahoma State's defense has just not been here today really, but it's a daytime game. Oh, Judkins gets stopped short.
That brings up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Gonna get some time off the clock here, because, I mean, we got this win in the bag, you know. Might even score more than we did last game. Let's just let some time get off the clock. Why the frick did it do that? Judkins gets his 3rd touchdown of the day.
If I were the head coach of this this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
That's up and good.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Wow, Temple upsetting Houston. Interesting.
Cruz is lined up to kick this one off.
Back it away.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
I'm going to take this one out.
Gets out to about the 21.
23-yard return right there.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Sanders
Now he tries to buy some
gets sacked.
They got it.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver,
In this absolute blowout of a game.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set.
I believe that's their tight end in motion there. And he's going to make the catch there.
Around the 26-yard line.
Coming down to the 2-minute mark in this one. Sanders, he's been pretty consistent throwing the ball. He's just, you know, they haven't been able to find the end zone. Only that that field goal earlier. First down for the Cowboys.
He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
Sanders. The tight end, I believe, in motion there. Why is he number 90? Gets 2 yards and gets absolutely leveled. Second and 8. Sanders with the snap. And they couldn't do anything. Loss of 4.
The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job.
Oh my goodness, what a murder it has been today.
Another third down here.
3rd and 13. Sanders gets sacked. Loss of 7.
Fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning, and I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
50 seconds left in this one. They might take a lot of the time off the clock here. Might try to just drive down the field and get a field goal, maybe.
It away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40.
Bingo. 13 yards.
Ole Miss's staff and their fans got to be happy this guy's on their side.
Well, with him making plays,
Judkins is a monster, dude.
Their optimism and the reason they feel good about having him on their side.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they
34 seconds left. Hand it back off to Judkins.
There's not much negative you can say about
We'll call timeout.
will use their first time out of the half.
Get the backup a few more throws in here. Altmaier.
Ole Miss looking to put this game away if they score here.
I mean, the dude threw an absolute bomb earlier. He's just going to throw bombs for us, apparently. 2 for 2, 78 yards for him. Oh, Jaden Robinson. Or Jalen Robinson, excuse me. Toddy. I'm gonna run some of the clock down here. Judkins with a 4th touchdown today.
There's a touchdown that we really don't care about. This game is still well out of reach.
Altmaier did a great job of driving down the field there. He's not bad for a backup quarterback. Kentucky got it done. Wow. Will Levis threw 9 for 21. That's not great, but he had 3 touchdowns in this 9 completions, so I guess that's not bad.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
6 seconds remain in this one. Let's do like a sky kick here. See if we can get any time off the clock.
Richardson fields it at the 13.
3 seconds off the clock there. And Should be the last play, and we'll get out of this one with another win. That'll put us at a 2-0 record. There's the snap. Sanders just hands it off. Oh my goodness! And that's it. 59-3, your final from the Vaught here in Oxford, Mississippi. Judkins, 4 touchdowns on the day. Altmaier came in at the end, in that last quarter of the game and played really well, but Judkins, you gotta give him player of the game. 4 touchdowns. It's ridiculous, man. And we looked good in both of these games, really good. I mean, we had a shutout in one of them. We scored over 50 in both. And Oklahoma State moves to 0-2. We will move to 2-0. And who do we play next? I'm trying to think of who we play next. But we'll sim a week, see how the rankings change and everything, and then of course we'll get into the next few games, weeks. It'll be 4 and 5 next episode. Another absolutely dominant win. That's 2 very dominant wins this episode. So that took a little longer than I thought. We'll do 5-minute quarters for the next episode. I'll try to record that tomorrow. It'll probably go out tomorrow too. So, I mean, well, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, you want to catch these early, follow me on Twitch, RaiderGamer108, no space, no caps. Turn your notifications on, you get to watch these videos early. So yeah, that was dominant. We gotta go back to the menu though. Zach and I was gonna end the video. We have to go back to the menu. Boo! I don't like you, Caleb Williams. Boo! Oh gosh, I got an itchy eye. Okay. Games around the league or the country. Texas A&M wins. Kent State, TCU, Cal wins. What else? Oh, these are just the. They had more possession time. No turnovers at all today. 469 passing yards, 136 rushing yards, 18 first downs. There, 10. Spencer Sanders, why is he bald? Spencer Sanders got player of the game offensively for OSU, but Judkins and Troy Brown get it for us. All right. Back to the menu. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna sim. Okay, we have Pitt. I hope they're still ranked. So I think. Is it Pitt, Alabama for next time? I should have looked a week ahead, too. Oh, wait, we don't have... No, we have Pitt, then we have the bye week. That's right, okay. I think this game we're either going to wear the red jerseys or we'll wear, like, the navy blue ones for this one. Tyler Jackson, 81 overall kicker. Alright, let's see. Corso, yeah, picking us. We went up 2 spots. Alright, let's just take a look here. Let me see. So then we have our bye, then we play Bama. So, we want Bama, baby. It's going to be our 2nd ranked game of the year. Take a look at the top 25 polls. Bama's still at top. Clemson, Ohio State, Michigan, Texas A&M, Utah, Oklahoma, Baylor, Notre Dame, NC State, USC, Michigan State, Arkansas, Mississippi State. They're still in front of us, but hey. We're working our way up there. Oregon, they're just behind us. We have Oregon at some point during the season. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch. Judkins is in the Heisman Watch. Is Jalen Milroe playing for Bama? Does, what's his name? Bryce Young get hurt? Players of the Week. Have we gotten any Players of the Week? Let's see. No, we haven't. Alright. Hey, Tanner Mordecai. I know who that is. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna see if anybody, if I even can. Alright, well, no, I don't think it'll let me look at my chat. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and, I'll see you guys in the next